So showers and thunderstorms continue coming up through the area. They will be strongest overnight and into early tomorrow morning, which is why we'll be watching very carefully the potential for any tornadoes during that time frame. As we will be watching these particular cells, because look which direction they're moving. You see how it's moving in a northeasterly fashion? Temperatures are still relatively cooler the farther north you go and warmer the farther south you go. So that front that moved in, it stalled out right along the I-4 corridor, and it's still kind of sitting there, quite honestly. It hasn't moved a whole lot, and that's why it's cooler north and warmer to the south. That actually does play a role in where some of our severe weather, or where the best chance of severe weather could play out as we head through this evening. All right, time now 8:59. We're headed into the 9 o'clock hour. Of course, meteorologist Brian McClure, Chief Meteorologist Mike Clay. We're sitting here watching this, and if you're wondering, okay, center circulation's way far away, why are we covering this?
We've been watching this for all evening.
Yeah. And really the main reason we are is for the rotating cells. So
The radar is screaming at you where the rotation is.
yeah, so you're just looking at regular rainfall right there, but then when we switch over to a different mode, whoa, yeah.
That's a little stronger.
That's a little stronger, okay.
So if you're in Madeira Beach, Reddington Shore,
All right, here we are, 9:06. It's not our typical time. Usually we come on at the 9s, obviously, but if you were watching us just at the top of the hour, Mike Clay and myself were on the air, and we were talking about a potential for a tornado warning. We were just getting the crawl ready there along the bottom of the screen. The blinking red box that you see there, that is your tornado warning.
right, so if you're on the beach, Madeira Beach, Reddington Shores, Indian Rocks, go ahead and take your tornado precautions.
Again, it's right in this area between Bay Pines, Madeira Beach, Reddington Shores, Seminole, right in that square, right in there. The strongest of winds would have already passed Madeira Beach and Reddington Beach. In other words, it's not where you see the green. It's not underneath that. It's out in front of it.
If you're along Park Boulevard in Seminole and Seminole Boulevard, you really need to be in tornado safe place right now. Just give it a few minutes.
Okay, so this would be Park.
Yeah.
This would be Seminole.
Yep.
Right there. So it's pretty much a perfect marker for it. Yeah, our tone has just changed. This to me looks like a much tighter circulation than it did just 5 to 10 minutes ago. So that's why Mike was just saying, now you need to take cover.
A lot of mobile homes in that area.
Yeah, especially right here.
A lot of big mobile home parks.
Lots of mobile home parks right here.
Yep. So you're in that tornado warning. That tornado warning has been out for a half hour, so you've had plenty of notice.
If I remember right, this is Lake Seminole right here.
It is, yeah.
Right? That's why we don't see anything in this area. So that's Lake Seminole right there. And it looks like to me it is paralleling on the western side of Lake Seminole, and it is going right up Seminole Boulevard. Now, I've been in this business in 20 years. We have advanced this technology so much that I'll be honest with you, we've said just about everything we can possibly say. I mean, we are pinpointing this down to the street.
So it may be a deal where you sleep with your phone and with the app, or you leave your TV on and check in with us through the night, and it could be anywhere in our areas. So it's going to be one of those nights, and of course we're going to be fully staffed here all night.
And we're already this 10 o'clock hour getting reports of damage.
Yes, reports of damage, Veronica, with the other tornado warning in Pinellas County. Now, Veronica, we're noticing that other storms are starting to circulate in Hillsborough County.
We got to move on to this.
Yeah, I wouldn't be one bit surprised if we get new tornado warnings. Let me circle the area first that we're talking about, okay? Each one of these out in this area of Hillsborough County and coming out of Manatee County appears to be circulating. Now officially we have another tornado warning. The tornado warning has been issued for mainly eastern Hillsborough County. This isn't a surprise. This is the area that we were just talking about. It would be these cells right in here moving northward. Now this is something that we have been talking about all evening long. Let me try and actually get a good idea. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it is very, very, very evident. It is right there. Okay, if we track with Glystron 9 the motion, it's essentially going to go right up between Lithia and Keysville.
Up this pole as well. There's some kind of cloth there. Fire crews were just out here, but they have cleared the scene. There's no power in this particular mobile home. You see a lot of people walking around trying.
Falling out now. We have a tornado threat that's moving through this area in eastern Hillsborough into western Polk County. There is very likely a tornado right on Highway 60 between Mulberry and Hopewell, headed right towards the Lakeland Airport.
Just a second, this is a new tornado warning that includes a large part of Polk and Hillsborough counties. There's an impressive hook with that, and I think you can point it out really well there.
Yep, right there. There it is. Okay. So it is very obvious. Here it is right in here. Okay. So there you go. That kind of gives you an idea. So essentially paralleling the
County Line Road.
Yeah, County Line Road, the Polk-Hillsborough County line, okay? I'm telling you right now, near the Lakeland Airport and towards the southwestern side of the Polk Parkway, you need to take cover. Color and the red color coming right beside each other. This means that those winds are coming just like this, and they are rotating really, really fast in this area.
All right, we have debris.
Okay.
Debris on the radar.
Western Lakeland, Winston, I-4 corridor. It is headed north. If it holds together, Kathleen, get ready. It's coming towards you. If you got anybody on I-4 tonight, you need to call them and tell them to stop. If they're near Plant City or Lakeland on both sides, they need to stop. There is a tornado going across I-4 right now.
Our signature of a tornado coming through the west side of Lakeland right now.
Right there.
So you don't have time, just head in and get to cover.
That's it right there.
I've got 62 knots versus 59 knots. So that's 120 knots of shear in a couple of miles there.
All right, let me pull up. All right.
Confirmed on the ground at Lake Linder Airport.
Okay,
Moving north at 25.
So this storm was confirmed, tornado on the ground right there. Now it is right there over I-4, and I am starting to see slow down on I-4. That right there. See the blue? That indicates that as the radar is looking out into this cloud, it's spotting debris. All right, instead of raindrops, instead of traditional stuff we should be seeing, that's not normal. That means that we are spotting debris that has been lofted up into the sky. But if you live in the Kathleen area north of I-4, now is the time to take cover.
Tractor trailer overturned on I-4.
Oh man.
At Memorial in Lakeland.
Okay, so that would be right here.
Yep.
That'd be right there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm seeing a standstill now on I-4.
So
get the whole family, get the kids. Helmet on the kids is a great thing if you can get to it. If not, just grab pillows, grab jackets, put them over your head. Get away from windows. Do not try and go outside and look at this. You're not going to be able to see it. This is all rain wrapped, okay? There's rain everywhere.
Those are power flashes. It was really blue.
At exit 33. Okay, exit 33. All right. Okay, yeah. Oof. Ooh, and,
so if you're
there's
in
a lot of them.
Galloway, up towards Gibsonia and Kathleen, take cover.
And even if you lose power, I want to remind you the Spectrum Bay News 9 app, the Spectrum TV app, great resources when we're tracking severe weather.
In control room, if we can go to I-4 26.7 eastbound Polk Parkway, right there where the Polk Parkway comes into I-4.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, control room. That's what Brian was looking at on his phone, and that is I-4.
This would be going towards Tampa. That would be going towards Disney World, okay? And so coming this way, here you can see the interstate with the tractor trailer sprawled out. The tornado was moving like that. It was moving in a northerly fashion. It went across the interstate right here.
It was just frightening. I was in the bathtub. I had a comforter around me, some couch pillows over my head, and I could hear
outages in the Lakeland area right now. They're going up, guys. Lakeland Electric reporting at least 8,400 people without power, and that's.
Here's another person saying Kathleen Middle School roof is gone.
Almost 10,000 without power in the Lakeland area from Lakeland Electric. So
that appears to be a chart.
So on our baynews9.com, you can go to the website and you can see cancellations right on the front page.
Our viewers are the best. They're basically answering our questions while we're live on the air. Here's another person saying, yes, there is a car under the 18-wheeler County. Now what you're looking at is a picture of the car from underneath the 18-wheeler.